Yo everybody, Lagging Lilin here back with another video. If you've been a fan of Glitch Text for a while, you might know that Nickelodeon has yet to renew it for another season, and a lot of fans are actually worried that they might cancel it. And I see why, because in the past 10 years, Nickelodeon has been canceling a lot of shows way too early on, and a lot of people are afraid that Glitch Text is going to become one of those shows that is loved by a lot of people, but Nick doesn't give a crap. Netflix and Nickelodeon have yet to say anything about a Season 3 of Glitch Text, but fans of the show and even the creators themselves are praying that a Season 3 will be made. So today, I'm going to be covering some of the stuff that the creators have actually shared with fans that told them would be in a Season 3 if it gets renewed. The creators of the show, Eric Robles and Dan Milano, have actually shared a lot of stuff on Twitter. This includes some storyboards, episode names, and even a potential crossover. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, it would mean a lot, and let's get into the video. First, let's look at some of these smaller things like returning characters or episode names. Characters like Ridley and Phil would actually play much bigger roles this time than they did in previous seasons. Nogrog, the vampire from Castlestein, would actually return in another Castlestein episode in Season 3. Now, those three have been pretty much confirmed, but these next two are actually a little bit more speculation. Nothing's really been confirmed for these other characters. There's a high probability that they're going to bring back Five's pet Alpha and Five's dad in this whole Hinobi conspiracy thing. But like I said, those two, there's no real confirmation, but there is a high chance that they might come back. Now let's look at some episode names. Dan Milano said that there was going to be an episode all about Phil where the name of the episode was called Avatar: The Last Glitch Tech. This is an obvious reference to the classic Nick show Avatar: The Last Airbender, but this isn't a crossover of any kind. The Avatar in Avatar: The Last Glitch Tech is actually referring to your gaming avatar, not the Avatar from The Last Airbender. There would also be an episode called Return to Castlestein that would also feature Nogrog, as I mentioned earlier. There was also an episode called Mobs and Minions, which is supposed to be a reference to Dungeons and Dragons, and this one we actually have storyboards for. But we'll take a closer look at them later in the video. Since Bolepius is going to be a big part of the whole Glitch Text conspiracy, there's a good chance that there's going to be a Bolepius episode. Since most Glitch Text episodes are named after the game that Five and Miko have to deal with. And now we move on to the final episode name, and this one is especially interesting. The name of the episode is Glitchy Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is going to be a full-on crossover with Glitch Text and Ninja Turtles. And Eric Robles said that Kevin Eastman, one of the main creators of Ninja Turtles, is actually going to voice Shredder in this crossover. For me, this is going to be freaking awesome to watch. Ninja Turtles is one of my favorite series of all time, and so if it got a crossover with one of my favorite modern cartoons, this would just be so amazing. But I do have one eyebrow-raising question. Which version of the Ninja Turtles is actually going to be in this crossover? Some fans think that it might be a crossover with Rise of the TMNT because it was the most recent incarnation of the Turtles, and both of them have similar animation styles. But if I had to make a good guess, I would have to say that it's not going to be a crossover with any of the existing Ninja Turtle cartoons. Most of the Ninja Turtle reboots have already ended, and unless they make a new one in a couple of years, there's not really a current Ninja Turtle reboot to actually have a crossover with. Now, if I had to pick a version of the Ninja Turtles that would work best in a Glitch Text style, I would say that the TMNT Summer Shorts from a few years ago would actually work really good in a Glitch Text style. Now, before we move on to the Mobs and Minions storyboard, I actually want to tell you guys one last thing that is going to be really important in Season 3. It's been confirmed that Glitch Text Season 3 is going to have a story arc, meaning that Season 3 is going to be a little less episodic than the previous seasons. And no doubt the story arc is going to have to do with the whole Glitch Text conspiracy and the Bolepius glitch. Alright, now let's look at the storyboards for Mobs and Minions. The plot of this episode is that Miko is hosting a sort of online gaming event, and she invites everyone from the Glitch Text team to join in. Which is basically the main characters like Zara, Bergie, Five, Miko, and even Mitch. The gang finds Miko's dad's old Hinobi computer, and they all try to get it working, but you know what happens next. These storyboards show off two really interesting things about this future episode. One, Five and Zara are actually dating in this episode, and two, it seems like Mitch is trying to be way more friendly with the gang, which is something I would love to see more of. I love whenever a bully character decides to be good, and I love the way that they reform. Characters like Steve from Stranger Things or Zuko from Avatar are really cool when they're bad, but they're even better when they're good. I didn't think I was going to get that much fun out of these storyboards, but I was smiling the whole time. The voice acting was so expressive, and it really shows how fun these characters are when everything comes together.
Five, buddy! You left your hoodie back at work.
That's not my hoodie.
Ah! Is that Oversight Squadrons? Haha, exclusive loot drops tonight, you know. Unfortunately for all of you, I happen to have my lucky controller.
I'm sorry, you are...
Mitch Williams from the Hinobi store?
Alright, so that is basically everything that the creators have confirmed or leaked about Season 3. If the creators leak something in the future, I'll definitely make another one of these to let you guys know, but at the moment, this is all of the stuff that they've actually shared, leaked, and actually confirmed. But there's one last really important thing that I want to talk about before ending the video, and that is the current status of Season 3, and if there is a release date, when would it be? Neither the creators of the show, Nickelodeon, or even Netflix have confirmed if a Season 3 is even on the table anymore. In case you guys don't know, when Glitchtext was in production, Nickelodeon didn't have a lot of faith in it. And they even laid off a lot of workers because they wanted to save money. Because, of course, money-hungry Nickelodeon would want to save money on a project like this, and in all the wrong ways. Glitchtext ended up getting moved to Netflix, and that's why a lot of people don't even know it exists. And that's really depressing because Glitchtext is one of those shows that really needs a lot of love, and Netflix is not going to get it that. We all know that Nickelodeon likes to shut down a lot of shows because they believe that anything that is below SpongeBob level ratings is a waste of money. And you can tell by watching Glitchtext that the animation must have been very expensive because of just how smooth and well done it is. Like I said, Nickelodeon is not going to keep a show going on if it's not making the money that they want. But there is still a chance that Nickelodeon will renew Glitchtext for a third season. Eric Robles claimed that the Season 3 episodes had actually been more than halfway completed, and the only thing that needed to be finished was the animation.
And we definitely have an additional 10 episodes that are more than halfway produced. They're already written and already
Recorded.
Yeah, recorded and animatic. Boards are done. So they're literally sitting at Nickelodeon in their servers, just waiting to get animated. So with enough support from the fans and, you know, the demand for, you know, release the glitch, I guess.
Now, the animation would take a couple of years to complete, but luckily, animation can be done and finished from home. In fact, most of the recent Disney movies were actually finished by the animators working at home. And since Nickelodeon has been making a truckload of money off of SpongeBob, I don't see why they can't spare some of that money on Glitchtext. This time, Nick does not have to worry about low ratings or high ratings for Glitchtext because it's not being aired. There are really two things that need to happen in order for Glitchtext to get renewed for another season. First of all, Nick needs to get more money off of Glitchtext. They need to make merchandise. They need to promote it more. Nick is making a decent amount of money selling the show to Netflix, but they need to have actual merchandise. I don't think Glitchtext has a single piece of official merchandise, even though there are so many good ideas for products. And the second thing that needs to happen is we need more people to actually watch it on Netflix. The creators themselves have even said that by watching the show, you're letting Netflix know that you like the show and it's actually good. If you actually watched Glitchtext and enjoyed it and you're actually coming back to watch the episodes, that lets Netflix know that you want more of it. And I'm not 100% sure who's calling the shots here, but supposedly Netflix can order another season. Supposedly, Netflix can actually ask Nick to make another season of Glitchtext and they'll buy it for millions of dollars. But if that's true, it's only gonna happen if Glitchtext gets the popularity that it needs. So if you guys want a third season of Glitchtext to happen, you need to go back, watch some episodes, and let Netflix and Nickelodeon know that you want another season and you want more. Hey guys, one last thing before I wrap this video up. I know a lot of people are already going to be commenting, asking me where's the proof, where are my sources, where did I get all of this information? Well, I got most of the information from Twitter, but I also found a webinar with most of the cast and the creators of the show. And in this webinar, they confirmed all of the stuff that they had said on Twitter. And there's a lot of juicy stuff in there, so if I were you, I would actually go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are interested.
Isn't there something about Ninja Turtles or something like this?
We did work with Kevin Eastman.
Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot that you guys watched through the full thing because I put a lot of effort into some of these videos. And I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before April 10th, my channel anniversary. So I really want to hit some big milestones this year. So if you guys can, leaving a like and subscribing, maybe even commenting what you guys are hoping to see in Season 3. That all just means so much to me. God bless you guys, and I'll see you all next time.
No time to question my